We are now a step closer to seeing lower speed limits all across the city of San Diego. Thursday, a San Diego City Council committee approved a plan that aims to cut down on crashes around schools, busy pedestrian spots, and areas with a history of crashes. Now, over the past 6 months, we have unfortunately covered several crashes in all of these areas. Back in October, 3 children were hit while walking to Pershing Middle School. 12-year-old Andrew Olson was killed. His 2 sisters were sent to the hospital. And then in Pacific Beach, 6-year-old Hudson O'Loughlin was hit and killed while riding his bike just last month. 3 weeks later, another man was killed in PB. 41-year-old Quinty Bryant was hit by a speeding driver on 15th Street. ABC 10 News reporter Karina Vargas is joining us live from San Carlos this morning. And Karina, there are still some ways to go before we see new signs there to slow down.
Yeah, Melissa, that's right. The full city council will still need to approve the $2.4 million budget for this plan, but it is a price that many San Diegans say that they are willing to pay if it saves lives. Now, we are here in San Carlos where there's still a memorial for 6th grader Andrew Olson, who was killed when he and his 2 sisters were hit by a car on their way to school last October. Now, this plan aims to help prevent deaths like his by reducing speed limits in several neighborhoods. And this means that if the plan is approved by the city council, speed limits could drop 5 to 10 miles per hour in more than 600 miles of street lanes citywide. That would include areas with a history of crashes, high pedestrian and bicycle activity, business districts, and near schools. Now, schools will see a really big change if past speeds would be reduced to 15 miles per hour compared to the 25 miles per hour that's currently in place. And during yesterday's public comment, many were in favor of this plan.
We know that speed is one of the biggest determinants of the results of a crash, and that slow speeds save lives.
Reducing speed limits by as little as 5 miles per hour will increase the safety of roads around school zones significantly.
Now, city data shows that on average, more than 180 crashes each year in San Diego result in death or serious injury. According to Vision Zero, 70 people were killed in traffic crashes in 2023 and 54 in 2024. Severe injuries also remain high, with more than 130 reported last year. The $2.4 million budget would cover the installation of nearly 3,000 new street signs. Now, city leaders say that the rollout would be about a year. The full city council is expected to vote on this plan in the coming weeks. But for now, reporting live, Karina Vargas, ABC 10 News.
The city of San Diego released a list of the most dangerous intersections last month. I want to give you a look here at the map. There's 14 in all, including 10th Avenue and A Street, 15th and F Street, and 8th Avenue and Broadway. Traffic engineers picked each intersection by looking at spots with the most crashes, injuries, and deaths. When this list came out, our Ava Kirshner spoke with Jose Sanchez, who lives on Imperial Avenue, has lived there for about 30 years. He told us he wasn't surprised that area made the list.
I've had a car land here. Actually got hit in the corner and rolled and landed right on my walkway here. I had a car totaled that was hit here.
The city is now working to add new warning signs, crosswalks, and signals to the intersections listed, but they say some of the more involved fixes haven't been done yet, as the city is still waiting for funding and also planning.